This episode is brought to you by Redfin. You're listening to a podcast, which means you're probably multitasking. Maybe even scrolling home listings on Redfin, saving homes without expecting to get them. But Redfin isn't just built for endless browsing. It's built to help you find and own a home. With agents who close twice as many deals, when you find the one, you've got a real shot at getting it. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
You're listening to Rat Rolls, a Fallout Tabletop podcast. Let's go! We're not playing games! We're not playing games!
So the other areas are open to you as well. So feel free to refer to your map if you want to go somewhere. Just pick a place, any place.
Gun zone, gun zone, gun zone.
All right.
Welcome to
Punchy, we'll go to the gun zone.
All right, so you walk upon the gun zone. The gun zone listed on Archie's map. All these maps are made by the Flaming Awesome Badass Archie from his journal. It is it looks like an ice cream sandwich, but much larger, like the size of a pavilion. It's got the bottom of it, the ledge of it is that brown cookie. The ice cream part is actually a metal like wire casing so that you can't get in, but there's a little service window with it, and the top of it of course is a flat cookie on it. This looks like maybe a previous maybe ice cream sandwich stand, but this is in fact the gun zone, and when you look past the metal bars, you see a plethora of firearms there. Oh, and you see a guy in a cloak. It's a tiny guy in a cloak that's kind of like walking back and forth between the various firearms behind the metal grating.
How tiny is this guy? Like
3 foot.
Unnaturally tiny? Oh, okay. So, okay. All right.
We did see just a little guy earlier. He sold us some stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe this guy's selling guns.
Maybe they're cousins. Or the same guy, and he's going to be mad at us. Were we nice to him? I can't remember.
All the short guys are related to each other. Like, they all know each other. So let's not make that.
Odds are.
I don't want to make a little guy with that many guns angry.
Well, we just have to remember, be polite, and
and he can only use 2 of them at most.
Yeah.
Well, I did know a guy who'd grown a third arm out of his back, but he was a terrible shot with that hand. So yeah, let's assume 2 of them.
Does this just look like a shop? There's no like game or like other component. It just looks like a little. They converted this into a little gun shop.
Yeah, this looks like a place that you would get, like, it looks like a circular pavilion, like, and I'm not thinking like an ice cream stand, but I'm thinking like this is like where a massive amount of ice cream sandwiches were made, packaged, and given out, and it's all open so that you can see into it with the various racks and this like circular ice cream sandwich based area. So you can see into it, but the metal grating is like, it's not like you could reach your hand into that or like stick a finger in there. It's a pretty intense metal grating, except for a single window that is open.
Is it like the chicken wire density, but like thicker?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
I want to talk to the guy,
All right.
store clerk. Hi, yeah. So awesome selection here. I don't know about these guys. I don't have any caps, though. Is there maybe like do you guys have somewhere like in town that's offering jobs? Maybe like a what is it called? It's a carnival game where you could win some caps?
How many caps do you got?
I got like 30.
You got 30? All right. I'll tell you what. I'll give you this. You got to get clearance from one of the big 3 before I could do business with you. Business includes guns. Business includes my brother who's doing the armor over there. Got to get clearance from one of us. Once you get clearance, we deal in caps or we deal in favors. You press one of the big 3, you get their clearance, you get a favor, you get whatever you want at the store. It's a guaranteed purchase for everything that we got here. Anything past that, I, without clearance, can sell you information for half a piece. And let that be that.
Hazel looks down at the short guy and goes, the big three? And who are they?
That'll be one cap, ma'am.
All right.
Ooh, this guy's good.
This
guy's really good.
She'll toss a cap on the table.
Hazel, he just got you.
What?
He must be one of the big three.
Information is valuable. That was my whole thing growing up. Is knowledge, information. It's worth
A cap.
3 caps, really. Yeah, it's worth at least 1 cap. So
Yeah, he takes the cap and looks at you, Hazel, and says, all right, the big three, they are Glenwig the Enchanter. He's over in one of the tents, that like green and yellow one. You got the Ring Lord. He's over in the red and white one, and you got the Flaming Hot one in the orange and blue one.
Ah, fuck.
the Flaming Hot one is over with the
pirate. They talked to me about the Flaming Hot one. They said that part of my initiation, if I decided to join, would be in front of the Flaming Hot one. I guess I would prove my skill, my talent.
Well, except for I don't think you're immune to flame damage. You're definitely not immune to lightning damage. But flame damage, I don't know. Maybe they've coated themselves with some sort of flame retardant or something. I find it odd to believe this is a spontaneous.
That's what they called themselves.
They called themselves flame retardants.
Well, without the flame part.
Yeah, the retardants.
They called themselves the retardants. Okay.
Yes. It was but I mean I figured it's something to do with the clothes because fire.
But they were dipping their heads. They were dipping their heads into fire to stiffen up their mohawks, which may just be whatever they had coating their hair. True, but
guys, I don't want to deal with the lighting on fire people. Can we go see I want to go to the enchanter guy. That sounds magical. That sounds fun.
Frankie, are you afraid of fire more than normal?
No, I love fire. I love fire.
Is not real. Fire is real. Magic is not real.
The magic just sounds, doesn't that sound
Frankie
like
is the human sugar bomb, man. He set that desk on fire like it was nothing.
Right. Yeah, so why are you more into the fire guys?
I just don't like the smell of.
Oh, you're jealous.
I just don't like the smell of burning people. Is that weird? Why is that weird?
They were very, very focused on assholes.
You know what? They didn't have any popcorn, and there really is no excuse for that. So
that's also a lot. But it's really, the burning flesh smells was a lot.
Well, you don't need more than that. I mean, I think you can cut it off at obsession with assholes.
All right.
And that's it. You don't need a second item. You can just, that right there is I'm done.
Yeah, see, I left before they even started talking about the assholes because I could tell. I could just tell.
I was kind of locked in. It's a thing. Back home, you catch somebody unaware, and then they think it's the polite thing to do to listen to you talk 10, 15 minutes while you just talk about your faith and your religion. And then they do the nod, and they're like, yeah, okay, you got a pamphlet or anything? And, you just kind of lock them there. And it worked on me. It worked on me, and they're trying to tell me the good word about setting assholes on fire. And, they locked me in. And guilty. They use my own tricks against me, and, I listened more than I should. And now that I'm detached from the situation, maybe I shouldn't have led them along and admitted that I can punch people and set them on radioactive fire. And now every time they see me, they think I'm going to punch their friend in the asshole, and it's a whole thing. And
I don't want to interrupt or anything, but it seems kind of weird that you guys are wanting to join the the retardants. But you haven't been saved. You haven't. I mean, the fact that you guys look pretty young and you haven't been saved by God yet, so it's kind of a weird thing to want to do, because that's pretty dangerous when it comes to that. You want to make sure you get those off before you go.
Excuse me. Could you say that last part again? Lower?
That'll be a cap.
Yeah, he got you there.
Yeah,
again.
I'll throw him another. I'll throw him another. Throw him another cap.
All right, what do
right.
you want to know?
So, basically, everything you just said about being saved, that sounds kind of important.
There was
Yeah.
a thing about a god. I
rundown.
feel like that might be important.
It's not
Yeah,
the giant clown, right? Right.
I mean, no, not the giant clown. The when you turn 18, when you grow up here and you turn 18, all across Stormlands, you get the collar. Once the collar goes on, you got to be a true American until God comes down, takes your collar off, and you get back to it.
Oh, is God like a guy who has like a noose? Does he have a noose? Does
That's
he carry
just
that
what.
around?
I mean, that's one cap for.
Yeah.
Hazel,
Yeah.
please pay the man.
All right, I'll throw one more cap on the table.
Yeah. So the guy with the noose, that's just one of God's judges. Comes down and judges whether you're American or not. It's kind of a weird. It's a weird system, but once you grow up in the community, you know that it's going to happen, and when you turn 18, you go out on your own, and you got to conquer the trials that are out there. And then once you've conquered the trials, then become American. They take it off.
We did make it out of this strange, I assume it was trials. It was kind of like a really up game show fused with like an escape room thing, and we survived that more or less. And then there was a big flood, and there were a bunch of squirrels who were kind of asses, and lightning, and we killed we were attacked and killed like a giant jackal. Actually, specifically he did. And honestly, I just want to know where we can sit down and talk to somebody kind of normal and have something to eat without worrying about ending up being punched in the asshole by somebody who will set us on fire.
I mean, when you got the collars on, you're likely to get punched in the asshole, because the moment you do something un-American with those collars and the judges see it, you're going to blow everybody to the sky fucking high to heaven. So, yeah, you're more likely to be dead with the collars on than no collar means no bomb on your person. So
you talking to us, for people with collars still on, we could do something un-American any second, and our collars could go off, and you could die in the explosion too.
Well, if there was a judge here, then yeah, but I don't see any.
Not just that, we're some of the most American. We're some of the most American people you're ever going to meet. So the question is, how do
we train? I mean, we really try to educate our younglings as they go up. So I'm sure that you got the same kind of education when you're growing up around here. And
so I grew up kind of in a similar situation to this particular place, but it was all the way out in California.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and I threw knives, and we traveled in carriages like this, and we had shows, and we also did like educational stuff, which was a very American thing, and we sort of taught people as we went. And now I'm here, and it seems like this is less educational and more just day-to-day living / entertainment for everyone. And,
yeah, I mean, once you've proved you're American, then you don't have you're good.
Okay, awesome. And I'm going to throw one more cap on the table. So where should we get started to prove it?
Oh, so you'll need to conquer the four. You'll need to conquer the 4 trials.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll need to conquer the 4 trials, and you'll have to find them, and you'll also have to kill a judge.
Okay. So then they go through judges pretty quickly, then, don't they? Everybody has to kill a judge to prove they're American?
A cap, please.
I just gave you a cap. Doesn't this count as part of the conversation that I asked you about when I paid you?
Do a charisma plus barter for difficulty 1.
Been a while since I've done this. Charisma plus barter. I have trash stats on both of these, so let's go. 0 successes.
How many caps do you have?
Not enough, I'm guessing. But you know what? I had to try. I had to try and get the price like a little bit extra included in the package. That's a very American thing, right?
All right, I'll cut you a deal here. You said you had 30 caps. You just spent 3 trying to answer some questions. So what I'm going to do is 15 caps, and I'll answer whatever you want. Any question, as many questions as you need.
10 above what you already have.
Charisma plus barter for difficulty 1.
Okay.
Would you like to spend a
I got
action?
one.
Okay.
I got one. Barely managing. I put the 10 on the table and I stack them in a little stack, and I very smoothly push the stack of 10 caps over to the other side of the table.
Did you get the success?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, great. He looks over the caps, takes them, and says, "All right, what do you want to know?"
Well, first and foremost, if baked into these trials is not just finding the trials, but killing a judge, if every single one of these younglings, as you put it, needs to kill a judge to become a true American, it infers there's a lot of judges, or you have a very rapid turnaround of judges, or the judges aren't human.
Yeah, 4 judges, and God revives them when you kill them.
Okay, that explains that. The other side of it is, if as a true American we're being told that we need to kill the judges, then does that mean the judges are not true Americans? Because why would we be attacking fellow Americans?
That's a good question, and I don't really question my faith that much. So I'm like a only Monday morning kind of guy.
Okay, then I won't ask you the questioning of your faith. I'll ask you mechanics of it. Do we just shoot them on sight, or do they have to challenge us, or is it a situation that we have to find them also, and then when we find them we take them out? And all 4 of us taking out one would be fine, right? We all get a hit on him.
Yeah, so you're asking me mechanically, so 4 trials. Once you do all 4 trials, God will come find you, take you to heaven, put you in a room. You'll have to kill a judge, and then you get put back down here. Happened to me.
But if
how did you kill your judge?
Oh, you want to know how I killed my judge?
Yeah.
You see this coat I'm wearing, and he has this like cloak that he's like wrapped around himself. He opens it up, and there's like at least like 35 pistols just like in each like little pocket all over. Think like Resident Evil 4 merchant style. Like he's just like,
what are you buying? What are you selling?
What are you buying?
It's like the old guy in Boondock Saints.
And he looks at you all and says, "I got a lot of pockets."
Okay,
guys. See, that coat is what I'm going to turn the Deathclaw hide into, right there. I don't know how to stitch that well yet, but
okay.
So where are the trials then?
Oh yeah. So you all mentioned the vault. You clearly did a trial already. That was the one that you
trial already. Awesome.
Yeah, you did. You did. I mean, wait. Were you guys born? You guys are born here, right?
No.
No, I was born in California, I think. I'm not.
Oh, I thought you were just making.
Oh no. I'm from New California. I'm from a Chautauqua out in New California. I'm just here now because honestly, I don't even remember anymore. It's been a journey.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but this guy's a robot.
Yeah, I thought he was just your pet that you put it on too. I mean, it looks like each person has a pet to me.
Hey, the jackal's mine.
Yeah, it looks like that the jackal's probably the hunter guy's one. It looks like the little rolling robot. That's probably the one that's been paying me all this stuff. And it looks like the one with the brain is the guy that looks like he's dressed up like he's gonna take me to Sunday school or some shit like that.
Okay.
Oh, he's talking about me.
Yeah.
And he's talking about Punchy.
And he's talking
this is very rude. You're a very rude small man. I'm the most American one here because I was born when there was an America. I'm just saying.
Wait a minute, you were born. So you're pre-war.
I'm pre-war, baby. I pledge allegiance.
All right, man. Man, you should really testify. I mean, you need to find God right now. Testify. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, point me toward God.
We actually did already testify, like at a trial.
Oh yeah, the trial. So okay, yeah. So you're out of towners. I'm guessing you got picked up by the hangman. He probably brought you back out of town. put you up on the stand, ask you if you're happened a bunch. We recently. Everybody's got to go through Hangman's trial and do all the different stuff. It's the closest one to here. So once little Archie turned 18, we just sent him out that way. Said, all right, you go do your trial, get through it, come back. Generally, I mean, it's a really gruesome thing, and not everybody survives. So we try to prepare well here,
Okay, so that's moving past that one quickly for no particular reason. What are the other 3 trials?
Oh, I mean, you've got the vault, you've got the zoo. You look in the DM's notebook real quick to make sure he's got the right thing. You've got the big kaboom, and you've got the haunted corn.
The big kaboom, haunted corn. What was the
haunted corn?
The zoo
and the zoo.
Okay.
And then when you're done, you go to the center of the universe, and God picks you up, takes you to heaven. Then you kill Judge.
Okay.
I'm not following any of that part, but the haunted corn.
Does that have, by any chance, does that involve popcorn at all?
That's a good thought. Very American thing. Learn about that. Popcorn movies, matinee fairs. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. People used to go. I mean, the way I understood it is people used to go see big people on bigger devices. You could go and you could view other people when you go into a certain. Yeah. I've heard about that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was American. It was one of those very American things. Do you know what? If I happen across anything interesting, I'll let you know. As far as popcorn and movies go, but for now, I'm glad that
we went ahead and did the upfront fee, so that way I wasn't asked about popcorn for a cat, because I'd feel like I'd really be scamming you well then. But
Yeah, no, I'm starting to trust you. You're trying to help us without. I get it. You're trying to help us without getting yourself in trouble, which I appreciate, and also an investment as possible future customers. I get that too.
No, I mean, I'm not going to get in trouble just talking to you all, especially with my guild membership, I'll be fine.
Oh, what guild are you a member of?
Oh, the Lollygag Guild.
The Lollygag Guild, awesome. Are there any other guilds around here, or that's mostly just you guys, vendors selling stuff?
I mean, we're across town guild of merchants, setting up in multiple different locations. We're all from the same family.
I think I might have seen a relative of inside the first trial. They sold us.
Bartholomew. Yeah, good guy.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, he's a solid dude.
Mm-hmm.
So, where would you recommend we get started for the second trial? I think one of my friends over here really wants to see Flynn the Enchanter. Would that be?
I mean, here's the thing: the 3 leaders of Prosperity Forge have really good connections and can get you into a lot of different networks, a lot of different circles. Normally, if you want to get into the vault, you really have to crack the vault door. It's a whole security thing, but the others are a little more complicated. It's on our honor not to spoil too much of it. But they're a little more complicated. I say it's good you get in with one of the ringleaders around here, help them out. You don't necessarily have to be, a fanatic about whatever they're on. But I will, from my personal experience, and since you all have been so nice and kind to me, I will say that the easiest one is probably DM notes. The Ring Lord. He's probably the easiest one, but Flynwig and the Flaming Hot one are a little on they bat a little on the left field. You know what I mean?
A little out.
That's a baseball reference. That's something Americans would.
Oh yeah, Americans.
I get it.
Yeah, baseball, huge. Yeah.
Would
football also?
This I don't know if this is going to be related or not, but it's worth asking. Did any of them care about the King of the Jackals? Because we took care of that problem.
Oh, you're talking about? Oh, that's just like fucking squirrel business, man. Those guys are assholes.
Okay, we kind of learned that they were fuckers.
Agreed.
Yeah. We just did it. We thought the jackals would just keep them in place and just since we move around all the time, we just don't want a bunch of talking squirrels coming with us. It seems like nobody's gonna come see a talking squirrel if they're all fucking annoying.
Is it?
Yeah.
So about the zoo thing, are there?
They did try to kill us.
They tried very hard to kill us. We don't really like them. I assume the feeling mentioned a zoo.
Yeah.
Are there what are the feelings about the squirrels and the jackals over at this?
So, per our code and our religion, our belief system, it's very light. One thing that we do is we make a solemn promise unto death or punishment by God to not reveal any details on trials that you haven't already finished.
All right, cool. All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to go with the idea that everybody hates the fucking squirrels and hope for the best.
Wait, so you say you can't reveal details about trials we haven't already finished? We finished the vault trial. Could I ask you a question about that?
Yeah, of course.
The very end, did we have to kill somebody to get out of there, or was that just like, could we have come up with a different way?
Oh, to get out of the vault. Let's
like
see.
the last
let me think back. When I was in there, I did this I did the game shows. Ended up just getting enough coins that I could get through. Got into the room, and there was another group of people there. Yeah. I ended up just pressing the button, and one of them, disabled the fan. You're falling so fast, you figure that you could disable that fan going down, and so I just let them drop.
So you.
I had to do it.
Okay,
they had to do it.
I kind of get it. I kind of get it because somebody must have pressed the button, and then we dropped to the fan too.
Yeah, somebody definitely pressed the button,
shit.
and then you drop too. Yeah.
Well, we disabled the fan ourselves on down. We would have died.
I took care of that part.
Oh, they know that you're going to do that. They reset everything. I mean, there's I don't think you understand the amount of resources and angels that God is really putting on these trials. It's the same for everyone. So don't worry.
Apparently.
How do you get one of the? You know what? I don't want to spoil any more of the trials. I kind of sound I like this whole idea. I mean, the whole bomb collars a lot, but the general concept. I think this is kind of a cool setup. We used to do trials. They were
Well, you did survivalist trials.
Right, but can you start a fire with sugar bombs?
Stuff.
But
well, yeah,
I kind of get it. I kind of get this whole thing.
I'm glad that you're a fellow red-blooded American, and I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Well, I guess in for a cap, in for a pound. I guess we're stuck with it. So
I like this guy. Can we come back after we get our favors or whatever we're supposed to.
I mean, you can come by guns for me. I'm good. If you want to answer, I can answer whatever. I don't know too much, but I know enough. I can answer whatever. Okay. But you can buy some guns later.
Okay, where can we find the ring lord? I think that's my.
Yeah, it's the red and white tent.
The
ring.
The enchanter guy.
Let's maybe go with the easiest one. And I think Ring Lord was said to be the easier one.
He said the Ring Lord was the most relatable.
Easiest. I mean, to me, if one's the most attractive to you, then and you're coming in with that mindset, it's going to be easier to convince them that you're there to help.
What do you mean? What do you mean attractive? I mean, is he hot? Am I missing something?
It's not
that kind of ring, right?
If you're looking for a hot one, I would recommend the Flaming Hot one.
Yeah. This guy's good.
Well,
yeah, Hazel's looking to be somebody else's hamburger.
No. There's just there's
maybe
too
Hazel
many patties
has a type
laying around. Oh, okay. Yes, I have a type, but it's none of you. So let's just go.
I feel mildly insulted, but also I am a brain in a robot body. So
honestly, your brain is the most attractive thing about you, Punchy, without a doubt. To me,
Wait, did you say the most attractive or the least attractive?
Oh, the most. I can honestly say I like you from mind.
What, the flamethrower doesn't bring back fond memories?
Ixnay on the aim floor 3. And we still need to get it repaired. We still need to get it repaired.
Maybe Ring Lord.
Okay, so wait. So you can't sell us any guns right now. Can you repair any guns or any?
No. Any services I gotta get approved. You gotta be an approved part of. You gotta get approved by one of the big three. That's one of the rules around here about services that we provide. I mean, you can go to any of the shows, you can do any of the stuff, but you know,
it's not really a gray. Services aren't so much a gray area.
Think of it as kind of like a citizenship, the Prosperity Forge thing.
Okay, so American question here: do you charge taxes on service goods?
No, but you're expected to fulfill obligations to whoever your patron is. You know.
Patron. Okay, so
Which
one of the
patron
big
did you go
three,
with?
Oh, as a member of the Lollyguy Guild, I just have a contract with all three of them. I negotiated all three of them, so it's really a group.
Are we going to need to take one of the big three as a patron?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We should probably definitely go talk to the ring then.
Guys, all right, let's just humor me. Let's go talk to the enchanter just to hear him out. Maybe they're into punching assholes too, and then we can just leave first 2 minutes so, and then we go talk to the ring lord.
You know what? I feel like I owe you this, since you did kill the Jackal King and more or less help to keep us all from dying. But after that, we're definitely going to the ring.
And
Okay,
I mean,
if
ultimately I have to
magic
punch an asshole to get us a patron, then that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yeah, I'm
Like that there's
All
a
right.
ranking system.
Yeah,
Whatever we're gonna
that's
do,
right.
we
We're
should
just exploring all of our
probably-
options.
Yeah, we're turning over every rock in search of holes, apparently,
Look,
to punch.
Hazel, I'm just saying, you were down the bayou for a little while, right?
Yeah.
All the magic, wasn't that fun?
Well, okay, so there was stuff that happened down there that I can't really explain, like
Right.
being able to stick your hands
Right.
in fire and summon ghosts, a weird
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
But most of it, 100%, science explains it.
Yeah, but
haven't
not
figured
all
out-
of it.
I haven't
Wait,
figured
there
out
was
the
someone
plot yet.
that caught themselves on fire and ghosts came out?
Yes, and there was
The retardants would love that.
They probably would, but let's not go encourage them to talk to ghosts right now. Yeah, there was a blue dog that healed us. There was a giant kaiju super mutant who used to be a very good friend of mine. A lot happened down there.
Did you guys ever talk with the tree spirits? Or did you not? You guys missed that one.
No, we kind of missed
man.
that one.
Yeah, the tree spirits
Honestly,
were good.
that would have been very cool, honestly.
Yeah.
What are
See the
you
witch's
ding
house?
dongs talking about? What is
witch's
going
house?
on?
Oh, I
Did you
still
meet the
have a
witch?
doll.
Blue dogs? A Kiji? A kaiju? I don't even know. What is
This is
happening?
One of my neighbors, she had this house that was on chicken legs, and it would just kind of run around the forest. Crazy
Okay,
stuff.
that I'm pretty sure I have a fairly scientific explanation for that one.
Oh, for that one, it's science. But for a magical blue dog
Punchy.
and a kachi-goo-goo, it's that's magic. Okay.
Punchy.
Okay.
Punchy, you're not helping.
No one's helping right now. Nobody
Okay.
is.
Look,
Well, then
Let's talk to the magic one. I mean,
all right,
the charlatan.
let's talk
The
to
crystal ball.
Flynn the Enchanter.
Also,
Yes.
come on. Abel has an angel. We've all seen it.
I mean, that I think
Okay,
is
that
maybe
is
like a
all right. I
robot.
don't entirely know what's going on with that, 100%. But I'm sure there
See?
is a reasonable scientific explanation for it.
For
I
that one, sure.
maybe,
Uh,
unless
unless
there isn't an explanation for it. It's just he's just always been around.
well, you know, if there's one person I've met in my travels who deserves to have a personal guardian angel, it's probably you, Abel.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was it was a compliment. You can take it as a compliment.
It kind of
Okay,
felt like an insult.
It did kind of feel like an insult, like he kind of screws up a lot.
Oh,
and it's like,
no.
Like he needs
Okay,
somebody
all right,
watching
are
him.
we-
I do
Guys, are we
screw up a
going-
lot.
Like a
All right,
clearance.
we're just come on. Let's
Very
let's
easily
go meet the
influenced.
magic. Let's go meet the magic, supposedly the magic person. And she just
Right,
starts
but if there's a
talking.
tambourine, I'm leaving.
Tambourine is his cutoff. Okay.